Many thanks for staying with us. Now, Nigeria's economy is already feeling the ripple effects of surging global oil prices after Brent crude climbed above $100 per barrel. While the rally could boost government revenues, strengthen foreign exchange reserves and widen fiscal buffers, it is also pushing domestic fuel prices higher. Petrol prices have risen sharply across filling stations, increasing transport and production costs. For households and businesses still adjusting to economic reforms, the oil surge presents a paradox: stronger national earnings from crude exports but higher costs. News Central's lead business correspondent Nasir Agbalaya brings us an update from the field this morning. Good morning, Nas. What is the update? I can see the long queue behind you. Has this also affected the frequency that the fuel has been distributed or the availability of it?
Good afternoon, Blessing. Well, this particular queue you see right now, it's because of a gridlock and not related to fuel or in any way whatsoever. It's just a traffic holdup on Crude Road. That is what you're seeing here.
Okay, so what is the situation at the filling stations? The prices, how are the people reacting to the increase in price?
There's a truck that is obstructing the view. My camera person was trying to get a picture of the retail price which they have displayed outside, but unfortunately this truck is obstructing that. Well, I have with me two gentlemen here who are motorists. Mr. Former Secretary, could you please step forward? Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Could you please tell us your name and what you do for taxi drivers here?
Yeah, my name is Boye Sunday Adeshina. I'm a full-time taxi driver in the street of Lagos. And since the beginning of this increase on fuel issue, we will see different type of changes. Even with customers, they are not flow the way it used to be before. And it's not only affecting us, I believe it's affecting individual, because hence we all understand that hence fuel goes up in Nigeria, everything skyrocket, like rentage, food items and other things, because they capitalize on, we buy fuel, we do this, we do that. You understand? We understand. Here now, at this filling station here, they are selling 1,550, 1,055 naira. But go to some other rural area where there is no much crowd. People sell 1,120. You can imagine that is affecting common citizen like no more, like never before. And as it is, you can't compare middle people with the lowest rate people. The people suffering this thing is the lowest rate people, which I believe the common people, the innocent people of Nigeria. We are not fighting war in Nigeria. We are not related to either Iran or Israel. I think know the reason why we have our own crude oil in Nigeria. Government cannot liaise with Dangote and other fuel marketers to bring down a little bit for the benefit of the common people in Nigeria. This is just not normal. I believe it's not normal. If government can assist us and do something. For me, I'm a taxi driver. The way we used to see markets from about 3-4 weeks ago have been changed now. Hardly you go one trip a day. And I have family. I have somebody to care for. You see, we beg our government to do something immediately before it gets out of hand, because people are complaining, not only me.
Sir, CNG is another option, and even LPG also. Is that not commonly being used by your people?
Yeah, CNG is another option. When they brought it to this area, not everybody have opportunity to have it then. And since then, they only bring it for only either 2 or 3 weeks. After that, they said the materials is no more again. And since then, if you don't have money, you can't just get it. If they can do that, let it be circulated. Let common people have it too. Then we can say, okay, if there's no fuel, we can go to CNG. But it's not circulated. It's only for a period of short time. So if they can do something reasonable or more than this, we will appreciate.
Thank God. Blessing, there you can have it from a commercial driver. he mentioned the impact on himself as an individual and even his clientele also, that it has reduced over time.
All right, Nasir Agbalaya there. Let's cross over now to Emmanuel Olubobokun, who is also standing by to give us an update from his own area on the increase in fuel price. Emmanuel, what's the state of fuel price at your end, and how is this affecting the buyers?
All right, good afternoon. Currently where I am, I'm at Bega. Also, right behind me is a filling station where they are selling their own fuel at 1,080 naira to a litre. But before getting here, we have seen so many other places, one of 1,040 naira, some of 1,038 naira, 37 naira, within that range. But just as it is right now, just last week, Saturday, I remember I was actually at the filling station, at a particular filling station, but not around there, and they were selling theirs at 900. But waking up this morning and heading to work now, so I saw the fuel prices have increased to 1,000, over 1,000 naira. Earlier, before now, I've spoken to some persons, and where some of them are saying that they are not okay with the way the price is increasing, that the government should do something. Because this is just like the previous time when there was a war with that of Russia and Ukraine, when prices were going to 2,000 naira, even the coming in of the current president, where price was going to almost 2,000 naira, so 1,500, and they are scared that this does not get to that state where we end up buying fuel at that amount of 1,500. That they are praying and they are appealing to the president to find something to do this. Even though there are no fuel scarcity, people are going in getting their fuel. Currently, just not long ago, there are some people just driving in to get your fuel and go back. No fuel scarcity at all. It's just the increase in the fuel price. People are still going about. There was one I spoke to earlier. He even said that whatever the government wants to do, he will just do what he can do to survive, because he believes we Nigerians, all we know how to do is to survive, and that is what the government actually capitalizes on. They believe that Nigerians can survive, so they can do what they want. So he's just saying, whether it is 1,005, whether it is above 1,005, whether it is 2,000 naira a litre, he's okay with it as far as he survives, and we'll just see how he can go around it to survive. So that is the current state as it is right now. That is the current state as it is right now. So that is just to survive and see what they can do, whatever the price of fuel is.
All right, Emmanuel there with the update on the crude oil price from his region. What you can see is 1,080 per litre that is being sold. And he said that that's how people are also affected as well.